Alright, what's going on everybody? Zombies here again, and today we're back with another Zombie Snap video. The spooky season is upon us, and with it comes a horde of hungering undead, ready to chow down on your opponent's cubes. So let's start by introducing Marvel Snap's newest mechanic, Horde. Horde is a new keyword which spawns a horde of zombies in another location if you do not already have one, or grows your massive undead if you do. Each horde can grow your zombie army in different ways, with some offering a set amount of power each time, and others, like Zombie Sentry, being more varied and conditional. My personal favorite of our new undead overlords is also this month's Season Pass card, Zombie Scarlet Witch. Wanda uses her powerful chaos magic to continue growing the horde by 2 each time you play another card in her lane. Using replayable cards like Kitty Pryde and movers like Jeff, Mercury, or Rocket and Groot lets you quickly grow your zombie horde to overwhelming levels of power. You can also create your own multiverse of madness by using her with Strange Supreme to gobble up those hordes for even more power. If you want even more value out of your season pass, make sure you head straight to the Marvel Snap webshop and purchase either the premium or super premium pass there to claim a bonus exclusive Arnim Zola Nightforged variant and a Collector's Series 5 pack. Just make sure you log into the game once the zombie season starts, and then head on over to the webshop to buy your pass and claim your rewards. This offer is exclusive to the web store, so make sure that's where you go if you want some 3x value. Stay ahead of the competition with Headpool, who's joining Snap this month via the Super Premium Season Pass, as well as in seasonal Snap Packs and the Token Shop. Headpool retains the regenerating powers we know and love from normal Deadpool, but with a new twist. Whenever Headpool is destroyed, he returns to hand and then gives himself and all other cards in your hand +1 power. He seems like a great fit for some of the newer versions of Destroy, featuring cards like Morgan Le Fay or Dormammu. Something tells me getting sacrificed to summon an interdimensional being of unfathomable power is high up on his bucket list. So now that we know what these new cards do, let's take a look at some decks for them. First up is my personal favorite deck of the bunch, which uses Kitty Pryde to pump up your zombie horde with some of her classic synergy pieces like Hope Summers for extra energy, as well as Angela and Elsa Bloodstone for extra power. Speaking of synergy, we also have Kate Bishop, Mysterio, and Mockingbird to leverage our horde and other generated cards for powerful cost reduction. Gwen and Surge give us even more power potential, and last but not least, we have Zombie Giant Man, who acts as our main finisher, giving us a way to gain even more value out of our horde to win another lane. As someone who has always loved these style of Kitty Pryde decks, I'm excited to see if Scarlet Witch can push her back up towards the top of the metagame. If you want to fully embrace the zombie theme later on in the season, this list goes all in on building your horde and getting value out of it. Make sure to snag the Hunger and Zombie Sentry in this month's returning limited time game modes, Grand Arena and Sanctum Showdown. This deck has tons of ways to generate a horde and then uses Strange Supreme to keep absorbing them for even more power. Additionally, you can keep buffing up the horde as big as possible and then close out another lane with Juggernaut or Zombie Giant Man. Kate Bishop gives us even more food for Strange, and additional cheap cards to activate Scarlet Witch and Hope with. And Surge and Gwenpool give additional power to create less predictable outcomes for our opponent. Last but not least, Headpool fits right in with our other expendable one-cost cards in Morgan Destroy. The idea of this deck is to get value out of our cheap cards like America Chavez and Silver Sable before blowing them up to resurrect with Morgan for an even bigger impact. Headpool gives us more destroy fodder in the early game, and can be especially valuable with Nico's ability to destroy something to draw 2. Airwalker gives the deck some much needed consistency in allowing us to summon Morgan from the hand or deck to make sure that we get our cards back before the last turn. This leads to slamming down a bunch of big, buffed, one-cost cards and a cheap death to close out the game on the final turn. That's going to wrap it up for our Zombie Horde showcase, but let me know in the comments which of the cards you're most excited for this spooky season. And if you like the decks and want to see more fun zombie-related shenanigans, you can catch me playing with the new cards live here on YouTube or over on Twitch. I hope you're ready to unleash the Undead Horde and nom your way to victory. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.